Test. There we go. I think now would be a good time to get ourselves started. So, hey everybody, let's turn up the offer. Oi everybody, it's your boy Trojan, the guy who kicks ass, keeps kicking ass, and won't stop kicking ass. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. Today we're basically continuing more of our adventures into space, of infinite space. Act. So for those who basically were in the last stream, we managed to have a run in with that the Lugavos Empire, whoever the heck those guys are. Kick their butts. Of course, but of course, we ended up losing everyone, and then we had a massive time skip, and our boy, uh, Kira, not is it? No, Yui basically became jacked as hell. Seriously. What's with these people? What's with these people and being so huge? Anyway, let's continue on. So, and also we managed to get ourselves a new crew and survive. Now we have to reunite with new people. Here we are. We have to head to an area 1 for an event battle. Time for us to start our little space battle, shall we? Yes, and if you notice, that's a Novanacio bridge. Yuri, I'm picking up a Whopper, but there's heading for the Emerenzo sector. Be more specific? Let's see, it's a battleship and 2 escorts, and they're from Nacio. Seems they come up on the ship Pipria would be carrying an important figure. Now hold on a second, guy. Hold on a second, guy. They gored us outgunned, outmined, and out everything. A ship out would be suicide. Let's plan on such a battle, Thomas. We're pirates now, remember? Let's settle. Engine full speed. Head for the center of the formation. We have to close the gap so we can board and engage them hand to hand. Remember, our target's the flagship. Prepare for Remmings!
Elevated energy. Energy readings for
Prepare for Remming Spy!
elevated enemy energy.
we're wogging them. Got him. Yuri, we secured a breach. Okay, let's head for the bridge. Captain Shindo, what is going on? Forgive me, Your Highness. I have failed to prevent the pirates from boarding. Pirates? How could a military vessel such as this be boarded by a mere pirates? Their tactics were completely unconventional, reckless even. Please, you must leave now. They are coming this way. Oh, this guy's really trying to basically read me. That ought to work. Come on. This guy's really reading me like a book. Come on, stop reading me. That's a game over. Right, so we better think of something. Hold up, let's see.
Unit. Energy reading.
That should help us out.
Elevated enemy energy.
Just ram them. Here we go. There we go. Let's see if we can try this again without getting killed. Come on, not that. Oh, we won! Sick! Eat that, bub! No! Captain Ashindo! Please, no false moves, miss. Wouldn't want anyone to get hurt, especially... You wouldn't want anyone to get hurt, especially a fine lady such as yourself. How dare you! You slay my vassals! Then you have the gall to address me as a commoner? Our blasters were set to paralyze. Your people should be fine. Though I think maybe yours wasn't set to paralyze as well. First off, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Yuri. As you can see, I'm presently engaged in piracy, but not without good reasons. Yuri, the special prisoner who escaped from... Yes, well, it seems that turned into a sort of a nickname for me these days. May I have your name, please? Glorinda Falco. Falco, as in the House of Falco? House of who? You mean you never heard of them? They're the royal family of Nacio. And that's Princess Glorinda. He's really in for it now. No, this is perfect. Princess Glorinda, we would like for you to become our hostage. You're a hostage? That's an odd request. Why would you intend to do this to me? Do you seek the ransom or perhaps No, I'm not interested in money. It's more of a personal matter. I want to set free some comrades that are unfairly imprisoned. So this is about the freeing of your friends, huh? Yes, I know all about your comrades, if I'm not mistaken. They were your crew members, captured 10 years ago when you first came into our galaxy. Well now, so you know of that incident 10 years past, do you? Our nation of Nakio and Nova Nakio are in the smaller Magellan Cloud are sisters. Hence why we are awaiting what goes on in the SMSE, but the Galactic Federation forbids us from revealing such information. Yes, that's just like the Galactic Federation do everything in its power to suppress the free flow of information. So yeah, you know about their plight, and we're gonna need you as our hostage. You're our only bargaining chip for this release. I am afraid. I cannot allow that. Huh? A nation's ruler must never release prisoners under threats of violence. I will thus never allow myself to be willingly taken hostage. Alright. You leave me no choice. What if we take you hostage by force? If If it comes to that, I shall take my own life. I will never allow such an ill precedent to be established. I see. Well then, you're a woman of your convictions, and I respect that. I guess we'll be leaving now. What? Really? Are you sure, Yuri? I mean, why the gross did we attack them in the first place then? Nobility can be heavy weight to bear, Franny. I have no intention of making her sacrifice her life for our gain. But I don't get it. You don't have to. Come on, Franny, we're leaving. Please, wait. What do you mean now? Huh? What? You must have seeked the asteroid Belagate. It lies in the Beta Quadrant, from which we here can be reached via the Zizos belt. If your comrades are indeed being held captive, they will most likely be imprisoned there. If you truly wish to free them, then you must do it so through your own efforts. Get my gratitude, Princess Clorinda. Yuri flips back his cape dramatically as he leaves the bridge. Clorinda Falco watches him disappear with a silent gaze. Well, since we at least are telling the truth about the location, there's an asteroid known as Belagate. I know she wasn't lying. Even so, I bet she's already snitched on us. We go there and I bet a whole fleet's gonna be gunning for us. You think it's a trap? You guys open your eyes already? Of course it's a trap. A trap, huh? I actually look forward to something like that. Huh? Are you a loony? We better head to Labasio. Save so we don't have to deal with that battle again. We have to find Belagate. There it is. Belagate. Mamma mia, let's go. Yuri, we got a fleet from Belagade coming at us. They don't look like much of a threat, just a small fleet assigned to guard the planet. Well, I guess that Gorinda, or whoever her name was, didn't rat us out. You don't know that. Anyway, we'll blow them to pieces before they get in our way. Prepare for battle!
Elevated energy readings from enemy weapons. Incoming.
I want to hear what he says.
Disable shield limiters. Route all engine power to the shields. All guns, prepare to fire. Begin mode.
Gun crew, disable first and second limiters. Transmitting gravity radiometry data. Gun batteries,
that's one warship down. Continue on.
Enemy Unit 2.
That fries that guy, so that's 2 warships down.
Enemy Unit 3. Elimination confirmed. Inflaton reading has disappeared.
Begin a bracket attack on the enemy.
Huh.
Bracket attack. Roger. Gun data links. Elevation 011. Fire.
Oh wow, that guy's doing me thick.
Unit 3.
Don't give the enemy an opening.
Looks like we got that. I still like that bridge. It looks like he's basically got an...
Starboard and port batteries. Prepare for back-to-back fire with an interval of 2. Gun crews, fire. Enemy Unit 4. Destroy.
Got one more fighter to deal with. Yep, he's gonna barrage, as usual.
Wipe out the enemy. All guns, prepare to fire.
Enemy maintaining same distance and speed. Movement pattern projection completed. Projected pattern adjusted to 0.05.
There we go.
36. All guns, fire.
Let's see what this is gonna do.
Enemy Unit 1.
And that takes care of that big battleship. The enemy fleet's been destroyed. No more enemy ships detected nearby. Good. Let's touch down on Belgrade. Samites, hand me the mic. Send a former crew in prison on Belgrade. This is Yuri speaking. I'm here to rescue you. All who once again fight on my ship, step aboard my ship. Yuri rescued his former crew. This definitely boosts our firepower. True, I still have friends who are counting on me to help me back in the SMC. I need to find a way back there as soon as I can. Let's edit our crew and get some of our old people back. Barabaris is back, so we are gonna put him as security chief. Hold up for a moment. And I'm back. Sorry about that. It's just was a robocaller. So let's continue on, shall we? So we got that. We're gonna need we got our doctor back, so let's get our get our he's our tough ass, so we could always get him for strategy. Gonna need our ace pilot. that we're gonna need, so put her back there. Ah, yep. There we go. She's gonna be our research R&D scientist. Risso is our machine. There we go. That should help us out tremendously. That'll work, because all seeing is useful. Yeah, that'll work. Make Alec a nurse for this one. There, that fills up everything. All our crew is loaded. Everything is good. Let's save, and then we can continue. Now with a full crew, we should be fine. Let's continue on. Huh? Yuri, we got company. There's a whole fleet dead ahead. What are their numbers? 30. No, 50 sheeps. The 50. Those are Libertasian sheeps. Damn it! They must have ratted us out. Yuri, the enemy's trying to contact us. Let's hear what they have to say. You're the boss. You've been identified as the ship belonging to the Special Prisoner Yuri. This is Captain Kyle Larson, Beta Sector Fleet Galactic Federation. I'm under Federation orders to take you in. Surrender now, and you will not be harmed. Well, Yuri, what should we do? I'd say make a run for it. Turn us around full speed. Engine room, give me full power now. Gun it. What the? What's the matter, Franny? Another fleet coming at us dead ahead. Another fleet? You mean another whole fleet? Lieutenant Dietrich Schrager of the Reginald Space Armada Fleet. Identify yourself. We have reason to suspect you are the ship carrying the special prisoner Yuri. We demand your immediate surrender. Well now, you seem to be quite popular these days, Yuri. Yeah, well, the popularity contest is gonna get us all killed. We're already deep in Reginald territory. What do you want to do now? Oi, great. This is that other fleet behind us has caught up. Talk about out of the frying pan and into the fire. you gonna do, Yuri? Master Gen's been right so far. What's that got to do with? Perhaps, but I didn't foresee Reginald showing up here. What are we gonna do now? You know what we need to do. All you gotta do is make a choice. Alrighty, I'm picking Reginald. What? You're gonna take on the whole fleet? No, we're gonna surrender. Huh? Surrender? Just watch. We are surrendering. Roger that. Surrender accepted. Please accompany us back to port. No, wait! No, wait! Lieutenant Surrender! We are under orders to bring him in. That's interesting. We're under the same orders. And I'm sure you're aware that we're already the Reginalic territory. Any interference by foreign vessels in this internal matter could be stark an international crisis. Even if you are sailing under the Federation flag. Yes, of course. The prisoners are yours. Ugh. Ah, you awake, Captain? Sorry about that, I must have dozed off. You must be really tired. I'll be fine, Alex. So where are we right now? We're in Reginald's home sector. Alright. Kira. Schneezer? Now we're in Space Germany's territory. Is that where we're going? Yes. The Federation's Alpha Quadrant fleet is headquartered there. I would like you to meet my commanding officer there. Wait, how come the Federation's got headquarters in Reginald? The Galactic Federation is a military alliance between several nation states. As a Federation member state, Reginald is tasked with defending the Alpha Quadrant, which is 1/4 of the Federation territory. Is that right? Commanding authority of the Alpha Quadrant fleet ultimately lies in Reginald's hands. However, in federal emergencies, we act in accordance with Federation policy. In other words, your commanding authority amounts to nothing more than figures of speech. I think that's a rather harsh assessment. Valid, but harsh. now we just gotta figure out what to do now. Sates, Eberland, Shreech, Rooch. Oh wait, hold on. Oh right, that now I know. That's the Eberlin is one of the best carriers in the series. So the Alpha Quadrant H core. Yuri entered a room at Alpha Quadrant Fleet headquarters, accompanied by Dietrich Schneiser. Inside, he finds a middle-aged man standing there quietly. Is this the one? Yes, sir. This is the pirate Yuri. Well done, Lieutenant. So you're Yuri. I am Vice Admiral Luthier Skant, commander of the Alpha Quadrant Fleet. Let me say it's an honor to meet the one they've been calling the special prisoner. Can I ask you why you called me here? A fair question. Let me get straight to the point. You're the first pirate and prisoner escapee to ever be invited to the fleet headquarters in this manner, but extraordinary times call for extraordinary actions. That's why you've come in. In short, we need your help. We now. No way. Yuri, you don't seem at all surprised. Do you see this coming? I guess I've been waiting. Waiting? Yeah, waiting for the day someone in the LMC would finally face the fact that their galaxy is threatened by a force. The day they realize no matter how hard they try and keep people quiet or keep their heads in the sand, that's just no getting out of it. That's why you brought me here, right? Because I know what happened back at the SMC. Yes, well, let me ask you, do you know how to oppose these invaders? I can't do it alone, and your disjointed, dysfunctional federation would probably do it even worse. But I think you know what needs to be done to prevent a repeat performance of what happened in the SMC here in your galaxy. Very well then, Captain. I'd like to formally welcome you inside our military forces as a temporary commissioned officer. Do you accept? I accept. I look forward to working with you and your people, Vice Admiral Skant. Excellent. You have my sincere gratitude, Captain. Captain, there are still some details about your status that need to be ironed out. Bureaucratic matters, I'm afraid. I'd like you to stand by in this sector for the time being, if you wouldn't mind. Does that mean we're free to do whatever we want while we're here? Absolutely. But again, I do request that you stay in this sector for now. I'll make arrangements to allow you freedom of travel there, Eden. I'll have Lieutenant Trenter inform you as soon as all the details have been ironed out. After you and company have left, now it's time to start negotiating with the Federation government. And about clearing Yuri's designated as a special prisoner? Exactly. I expect the advisors over in Orders are going to protest, but as long as Assembly Member Wehrmacht speaks up on our behalf, I am confident something will work itself out. Yes, sir. Now, would you mind telling me what happened to Lord Roll? Wasn't he supposed to attend our meeting here? Oh, right, Lord Roth. He contacted me earlier and said he couldn't make it. A sudden, unexpected deployment, perhaps? Not exactly. He said he needed to attend a function with some female officers. A function? You really planning on hitching your car to Reginald and Captain? For now, at least. Why you ask? Oh, no special reason. It's just I thought you kinda liked the freedom of being a pirate. Don't worry, Thomas. I don't plan on becoming their pawn or anything like that. In fact, I'm hoping they'll end up being more used to us than we are to them. Whoa, you're a sneaky one, all right, Captain. Uh, tch, I was just starting to like the pirate life, but then you had to go and throw it all away. I mean, why give all that freedom? How, how dummy is that? Don't worry, don't be mad, Franny. It's just part of the plan. I'm all ears, Captain. Surrender. I need far more people and firepower behind me to get what I want. Of course, you're important. You're an important part of that plan too, Franny. I am? Really? Kaloo, you just made my day. Too tight. Can't breathe. I'm going all out for you, Yuri. You won't regret this. Still can't breathe. Rumors of the special prisoner reached even to Belregate. I guess that's proof of just how hard you fought in the SMC. Everyone knows you'll rise up again to save the SMC. Yeah, but took me 10 long years to do that. Don't worry about that. Besides, all that hard labor on Belregate has made my muscle rock solid, and my skills are sharp as ever, so we don't even worry about working me to the bone. I just might have to take your word on that. We're gonna need all the help we can to stand up against Lugo Valos. I know, and I'm ready. Who's stronger in his hard labor at Belregate? Time to basically go to the shipyard and take a look at what we can. Save, and we're gonna do something interesting. All right. We won't need the Orphe anymore because we're getting ourselves an Eberlin. The Eberlin. So this should cover our expenses. Now we got some mean shit right here, if you notice. got a better idea. We're gonna load this, and then we're gonna... So it looks like it's... Oh, hey, what's up, Holmes? Got a new big sheep now. No chat tonight. Concentrating? I see you, Larry. I was just basically wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to do some farming and get some resources. Didn't pay attention right there, so... I see you, Larry.
Time to take control of this battle. All guns, prepare for a barrage.
Roger. Disabling gun limiters, diverting 70% of generator power to...
Target locked. All guns, fire for effect.
Dispersion.
There, that takes care of that battleship.
Enemy Unit 1.
Oh yeah, patch them through. That should sensor for you. Ah, there you are, Captain. I wanted to tell you we have petitioned our government for your official involvement in a military operation. Wow, you guys don't waste any time. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect things to move so fast. Just think of it as a proof of how valuable you are to us. I'll fill you in on the details. When you get back to Rettinen, please come see me at the fleet headquarters. Got it. They'll be eagerly awaiting your return. Auf Wiedersehen. Wow, who would have thought we go from being pirates one minute to joining a legit military op the next? Plus, Redgerland's not usually the kind of nation that likes to rely on outside help. You have to read between the lines, Thomas. What do you mean? Redgerland is testing us. They want to gauge our potential as soon as possible. Then they'll be able to figure out how the best to make use of us. Oh, eh. Boarding the battleship.
Bring the enemy down. Disable all...
But how you doing, Larry? How's your hand?
Limiters disabled. GCS system and shields released. All gunnery crews firing interval 1, 2, 2. Begin barrage.
Oh look, there's like a little moon over there in the distance.
Enemy Unit 1.
Another solidarity Oh, wow. Let's fire up on that critter and let's see what damage we can do.
Calculations completed for enemy course projection and range delta.
Prepare to bombard the target quadrant on my mark. Mark.
Add flow, nothing in the distance. Enemy unit 1. Oh, wow.
Wipe out the enemy.
There we go. Let's fry this guy.
Prepare to fire.
Enemy maintaining same distance and speed. Movement pattern projection completed. Projected pattern adjusted to 0.05. Burst maximum 36. All guns, fire.
That's enemy battleship. Kaboom.
Enemy unit 1.
Da 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 da. Zero spelled yet beta. Acarenza. Let's go to the bazaar. Numerous merchants sell their shops throughout back alleys. Now let's go back here and see the clothier bazaar. Sun-green clothes fluttered in the breeze in front of Mariana Igato's ship. Oh. Not that, I said tavern, ding it. You happen to know Mariana? She used to sell clothier over at the bazaar. Heard she closed up shop recently and just disappeared. Wonder what could have made her do that. Whatever it was, it must have been a big deal for her. Just to drop everything and abandon her home like that. Continue on, and it's... Ciao. Pipra, are you there? It's Yuri. After several knocks on the door, the rustling sound like someone fumbled around inside. It was quickly followed by the door opening and Pripia's pale face peering out. Oh, hello, boy. What can I do? What can I do for you? You want to, I don't know, come in? No, just a little word about Mariana after I heard she disappeared. Oh, yeah. For some reason, Pripyat averts her eyes and seems at a loss for words at the mention of her granddaughter's name. Fury, taking this as a sign that something might be wrong, pressed her in a stern tone of voice. What happened, Pripyat? Come on out with it. Well, you see, how should I say this? Made use of the shop's funds without consulting her. On what? Well, it's like this. Compasto Corporation stocks was at a great price, so, it's not like I lost it all. After all, I still got the shares. If the price starts going back up, well then. Yeah, I get it. So what are you trying to say is she left because you put all her money in a bad investment? I suppose that's about sums it up. Oh, come on, Pipra. You basically dumped all her shit into NFTs. Bad form. You know where she went? I've been wondering about that myself, but knowing my granddaughter, wherever she is, I'm sure she's doing just fine. Just needed my help from me. Some grandmother you are, no wonder she left. I would too. Yuri leaves the shop with Pipra still inside, her head bowed in shame. All right. 1A. Ben.
Incoming bracketing.
Bring the
There we go.
Disable all weapon limiters.
Limiters disabled. GCS system and shields released. All gunnery crews firing interval 1, 2, 2. Begin barrage.
Gonna show something? No explosion in the
Enemy
distance.
unit free.
Figures.
Eliminated. Target's inflation reading is diffusing into the Delta coordinate.
Wrong target. Wrong target. We were supposed to hit this thing.
Don't give the enemy an opening. Prepare for alternating fire.
That takes him one fighter.
Enemy unit 2.
Begin a bracket attack on the enemy.
That's gonna hurt the guy.
Bracket attack. Roger. Gun data links. Elevation 011. Fire. Enemy unit 1.
Please get us some money. Damn. Now returning to Regiland Beta. You're looking for some work? Well then, the only work I got available right now involves transporting some cargo. I can give you 18 G's for taking a shipment to Misfede. Mainzefeld. What do you say? Great, I'm glad to agree. Here's a cargo that needs to be transferred on Mistefeld. Don't lose it now. As soon as Yuri comes into the tavern, the bartender hurries over to them, grateful smile on his face. Thanks for delivering this from Zepperin. Consider your vet complete. They say that Addis is starting to interfere with Escondido's internal affairs. I can't stand those intolerant idiots and their stupid doctrine. Mankind belongs on the ground. I mean, what's up with that? If they manage to take over Escondido, it'll be the beginning of the end as far as I'm concerned. And I'm concerned. You're looking for some work, are you? Well, I think I might have something for you. There's been a recent outbreak of Rosara Type 5 over in the neighboring school. It's pretty nasty business. We have teams out to right now trying to gather Firos flowers. But unfortunately, it's a really rare plant. If you know where you can find them, I'd really like to appreciate your help. I'll pay you 3,000 if you can bring back some Firos flowers. What do you say? Great, thanks for accepting. Remember, we need the flowers on the Firos plant. Firos grows deep within the forest. Please do what you can find some. There we are, back to the Zeros Beta Belt. Alright, yeah, thanks to... If we land on this thing before, we would have gotten shot to death. Yuri, I found some Firos over here. The rest of the party, which is split up searching the forest, come running over when they hear Semeus Alistar call out. They find Semeus pointing over a large cluster of plants covered in small red flowers. That's Firos. Are you sure? Positive. It's a flower that's effective against Rosarola Type 5 when properly processed. Okay, let's pick as much as we need then. The party starts cutting up big clumps of Firos and stashing it in collection bins. Oi, what do you think you're doing? Suddenly they hear some shouting in from behind. Well what? Those Firos flowers are extremely rare, you know. You should just go around picking them for fun. Tch. This is why I can't stand zero-G dogs. You're nothing but barbarians if you ask me. Oh, I assure you, madam, we are not doing this for fun. Oh? Then you must be here for the same reason I am. You are? I'm sorry. My name is Anastasia Andreas. I am a doctor back on Zipperin. When I heard about the Rosara Type V outbreak, I rushed over here to collect some Feros. Oh well, you should come with us then. You could ride on our ship. Yes, but don't worry, we're planning on returning to Zephyrin anyway. It's a free ride, no space fare, I promise. But I'm sure that's tempting. I mean, it's always nice to save a little money. Alright, I'll accept.
Incoming bracketing salvo. Test firing complete.
There we go.
Geometry corrected.
Fire for effect. All guns, set your sights on the enemy vessel ahead and fire.
Enemy unit 2. Destroy. Calculations completed for enemy course projection and range delta.
Prepare to bombard the target quadrant on my mark. Mark.
One more to go.
Open fire. Read the enemy's movement pattern.
Dispersion pattern C, gamma minus. All guns, fire. Enemy unit 1.
I thought I would win on that one. I stepped away for a few moments and... Oh, wow. You're a little bastard, aren't you?
on enemy target. Fire all guns.
Wow. That's one trigger-happy
Calculated
battleship.
tactical pattern. Begin consecutive fire.
Gun crews 1 and 2. Projections calculated. Enter dispersion patterns and open fire. Enemy unit 1. Eliminated.
After must research, the R&D department made improvements on the 9 ship class your flagship is a member of. Like to improve the flagship design? Now we're back to Zaporin. Hey, I've been waiting for you guys. Bartender comes racing over as soon as hearing the companions come in. Oh, great. Great. Brought the Pheros flowers I asked you for. I better get them over to... Wait, let me come too. Who are you? I'm a doctor, a pretty good one in fact. By all means then, please join me. Several hours later, the two returned to the tavern exhausted. How did it go? I think the Pheros extracts we made should put an end to the outbreak. Hard work though, I can't really thank you enough by the way. I thought Zero-G dogs were only interested in space battles and stuff like that. In the humanitarian business too? The universe can be a tough place. I bet most of us wouldn't last long out there if we stopped helping out each other. That's one way to look at it. Anyway, you've been helpful. Here's the pay I promised. Well, that was an interesting experience. I'll see you around. Raising a hand to wave goodbye, Anastasia Andreas promptly walked out the door, peering into the room outside. By the way, here's a little... Ooh, if we do this, let's go get some new fighters. The Nadal and the Intrigo. Anastasia Andreas is sitting alone at a back table, slowly nursing a drink. For whatever reason, it appears that she's drinking juice, instead of the usual stronger beverages offered at the bar. The doctor's in the house, so what brought you here, Anastasia? Nothing much, I just thought I might run into you guys again. Eh? There's something we could do for you. Actually there is. After our last meeting, I developed a budding interest in you Zero-G dog types. I thought I might observe you for a while, see what makes you tick. What, like some kind of experiment, or what do you say, Captain? Can I join your ship for a little while? At least until we get tired of observing you guys? Normally that wouldn't be a good enough reason to join my crew. We're lacking medical personnel on board right now. The answer is yes, under one condition. You gotta follow my orders, no questions asked. Got it. I'm looking forward to working you under you, Captain. Well, we got a new character and a new pilot, so let's head over the CTA. Let's edit our crew. Scalpel Star, eh? Well, I'm gonna move Andreas into this. All right. Now we need to head to Minsford. Put it over here. I'm gonna save right here because we're gonna do some modifications with our new stuff. I want to see what we can do to upgrade. Let's take a look. Ignacio Bridges of Cam. Let's just save again, and we're gonna do the same, clear out the area, and make some more money. That way we can basically do that. Dingus. Overboard, but hey. That should be good. Sorry it took that while. It's always fun having to play these damn things, but let's save. We modified that baby, and that should. It's always the hard part making new modifications for your ships, that's for sure. I mean, seriously, look at most of this. go. That should work. Oh, by the way, I'm sure if everyone's wondering, have you ever heard about that new Obi-Wan movie coming out? That should work. Go. I think that will be good for now. Right? We need to get ourselves still new ship. Man, I got a better. On. There, that should get us some new ships. Now we got some modifications. Each of us, we call each of us. Here. Up. Person called. All right, yeah, we put her back in there. I know, no matter. There we are. I heard they stopped holding trade conferences in Cashano about 10 years ago. Seems that relations between Libertas and Reginald have been all kind of dicey ever since. Something must have happened in the SMC. We got no information about what it could be. Isn't that strange? Looking for work, are you? How about you feel about hunting down some pirates? See? There are these pirates infesting an area near the Void Gate. Next is Zeros. Zeros Belt. Are exactly making things miserable for the shipping union. They later won't do anything because it's such a small minor pirate band. Pirates in the gate at the Zeros Belt. You got that? You have to head to the Zeros Gate. Captain, it's those pirates. We phoned them. All right, time to smack them down. Open fire!
All guns, check firing table and calculate course projections. Hurry!
Urgent attack on enemy target. Fire all guns.
Enemy unit 2.
That's one ship down.
Eliminated.
All guns, prepare to fire.
There we go.
Begin bomb.
Gun crew, disable first and second limiter. Transmitting gravity gradiometry data. Gun batteries, dispersion pattern D alpha plus. Maximum initial firing
There we
speed.
go.
Fire! Enemy unit 1. Elimination confirmed. Inflaton reading has disappeared.
Looks like we wrapped this one up. Let's head back to the tavern on Ishkalausen so we can finish the job. I heard the good news. You really got rid of those damn pirates. Here are your well-earned pay. Go ahead, you deserve it. Wow, you really go-getter, aren't you? Well, I do have a job available right now, but it's a kind of a tough one. See, I need you to find someone for me. Ooh. An older lady. She's short and has a very pale face. Like she hasn't seen the sun in years. Also, she's very kind of a perv. Sounds familiar. I think I might have met her somewhere before. Think so? Do it, and then I'll give you 2,300 for this one. Great, now here are the details. My client ordered something from her, but the package never got there. I want you to find that old lady and make her give what my client ordered. Okay? It's already been paid full in full. Yep, I guess we know who we have to shake down. The Zeros belt. Oh wow. Hold up for a moment. Looks like I got to charge something up. Guess it's my... For those worrying, don't worry. That beeping I hear is sometimes just my thing telling me, hey, low on juice. It's nothing alarming, just, again, charge me, darn it. That's what it's trying to say. There we go. That should charge my thing. Really? Yep, there we go. Let's continue. Now we got several enemy units, so...
Incoming bracketing salvo, 3 seconds.
We lucked out on that one.
Target locked. All guns, fire for effect.
Enemy unit 2. Eliminate.
Calculate enemy tactical pattern. Begin consecutive fire.
Gun crews 1 and 2. Projections calculated. Enter dispersion patterns and open fire. Enemy unit 3. Elimination confirmed. Inflaton reading has disappeared. Test firing complete.
And looks like we're just gonna shred all these guys.
Fire for effect. All guns, set your sights on the enemy vessel ahead and fire.
Enemy unit 1. Elimination confirmed.
There we go.
Enemy has begun. Enemy has begun firing.
Prepare to attack.
Enemy unit 2.
Open fire. Read the enemy's movement pattern.
There we go.
Dispersion pattern C, gamma minus. All guns, fire. Enemy unit 3.
Don't give the enemy an opening. Prepare for alternating fire.
Enemy unit 1.
Here we are. There we are. Hey, Peepra, are you there? Open up! After a brief moment, Peepra opened. She looks like she just woke up. Her bleary eyes struggled to. What do you want, boy? This better be good. I was having myself a beauty sleep there. Got a bone pick with you, Peepra. Words on the street is that you're a greedier miser than I thought. Don't you take any pride in being a merchant? Huh? What's got all your feathers all ruffled? Maybe you should come inside and we could talk about it in bed. There's no need. What comes down to this is that you've been unhappy. You got an unhappy customer over there. That happens when orders aren't delivered. An unhappy customer, you say? An unhappy customer, you say? Oh, right, that guy. So he thinks I'm scamming him or something, huh? Aren't? Don't be daft. The idiot forgot to write down his address. Now, how am I supposed to deliver his orders with no address, Oh, whoops. That's right. Now what do you have to say about that tongue lashing you just dished out? I think I know you can repay me. Yeah, I'm sorry. My mistake, Pripra. Well, I suppose that'll do. For now. Now, here's his order. Go ahead and you can take it right to him. No hard feelings then? I was worried you want to get back at me for imposing some kind of unreasonable demand. Just delivered the package. No delivery charge either. Your delivery is for free. Shouldn't have known, but there'd be a catch, but I guess I should be worse. Well, that solved a little basis. Ah! That hit my thing.
Enemies charging what?
Begin a bracket attack on the enemy.
That's scratch one bogey.
Enemy unit 2.
Begin a bracket attack on the enemy.
Bracket attack, roger. Gun data links, elevation 011. Fire. Enemy unit 3.
All guns, prepare to fire. Begin mod.
Gun crew, disable first and second limiters. Transmitting gravity radiometry data. Gun batteries, dispersion pattern D, alpha, plus. Maximum initial firing speed.
Alright. That's gonna wreck that fella.
Enemy unit 1. Destroy.
Oh, Rapiro got leveled up. Wow. Moving in. See if we can frag some guys. Da 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 da.
Bring the enemy down. Disable all weapon limiters.
Oh.
Limiters disabled. GCS system and shields released. All gunnery crews, firing interval 1, 2, 2. Begin barrage.
Oh, never mind. Looks like the fighters finished him off.
Enemy unit 1.
I'm head to the tavern. Bartender greets Yuri and accompanies the enter the tavern with his package from Creeper in hand. Nice job finding that old lady. When I first heard about the job, I thought it sounded like finding a needle in a haystack. Anyway, here's your pay as promised. Did you know that the building in town that some pirates are using as a base? The authorities haven't cracked down on them because they're such a small group. It's hardly worth the trouble. But having them around is bad for business and bad for our town. Looks like we found a pirate slayer, so why don't we save that up and we can get into our fight with these guys. Yuri and company notice the unsavory looking characters entering and leaving the building on the edge of town. It looks like it could be a pirate slayer. Yuri sensed someone on the floor above him. I'm gonna go left. A cloth sack laying on the floor. Alright. We better go right then. This time we're gonna go right. Pirates suddenly attack from dead ahead. There we go. are you? Pirates attack. There we go. Go. Oh boy. There are module blueprints on the desk. The navigation bridge 8 module and a lookout 2 module. Well, not a bad sleigh. We managed to take over a pirate headquarters. Ah.
Test firing complete.
There we go.
Gravity gradiometry corrected.
Fire for effect. All guns, set your sights on the enemy vessel ahead and fire.
Never mind, the fighter beat us to it.
Enemy Unit 1. Elimination confirmed. Inflaton reading has disappeared.
We're rich, or at least slightly. The Andorras Nebula. The Egg Nebula. Here we are. Oh, Yuri, there you are. Yuri hears a familiar voice as he enters the tavern. Right away, an attractive woman comes racing to her side to greet him. Hi, Mariana. I've been waiting for you, hoping that you might stop by. I heard you left your store. Oh, so you know about that. Okay, then, I'll cut to the chase. I want to join your crew. Really? The truth is, I really wanted to go freelance, you know? Go solo, do the zero jog thing. I'm a little light on the pocketbook right now. Alright. You have to earn your keep. Count on me, Captain. Oh, looks like we got a new crew member. Let's return back. District Schneiser gets up and welcomes Yuri and company with a warm smile and a friendly manner. We've been waiting for you, Captain. I thought I'd stop by and see what sort of missions you'll be sending us on. Then let's get right to it. Are you familiar with the nation known as Escondido? Sorry, no. Is it perhaps one of the Federation member states? No, it has not yet joined the Federation. It's a frontier nation with vast territorial claims rich in natural resources. Richer than anywhere else in the galaxy, in fact. You don't say. That would make it quite important in the eyes of the Federation. It is, but the political situation there has been unstable for quite some time. In fact, government and rebel forces are engaged in a civil war as we speak. There are reports of a massive wave of refugees fleeing the area due to the food shortages and unstable political climate. The extent of human suffering is staggering. Reginald is seeking a speedy resolution to the humanitarian crisis. However, he feared the time for any semblance of solution to negotiation and dialogue may be long past. Want me to back their government forces? Perhaps. That decision will be left to you, Captain. Gather intel on the way to Escondido. Then you can decide whether to back the government or the rebels. Are you sure about that? Our nation holds yet to clearly voice its support for either side. In other words, you would like to maintain ties with Escondido no matter what side wins. That is correct. By ensuring the side we decided to back wins, Reginald will sure to gain the upper hand in natural resources. The cat's finally out of the bag. Yes, it's true we have ulterior motives, but I firmly believe we will also be helping ease the suffering of the Escondidan people. We shall see. Well, Captain, that's about it. Will you accept the mission? I'll accept. I'll make for Escondido as soon as we're ready. I knew you'd let us down. I'll accompany you on my ship as far as the Escondidan border. Well, look at that. We gotta basically from space Germany to somewhere that sounds like space Española. Time to move on. Escondido Lane, Gamma. What about the Federation Assembly? Orders are mounting on a fierce opposition. It appears the overall assembly is moving towards accepting Reginald's proposal. I expect as much from orders, but the chairman, Danielle Evans, cannot afford to do anything reckless with what will be attention that will be attracting thus far. Do you think the adventurer Yuri has taken into consideration too? We'll be in trouble if we're not clever enough to see that. Besides, he already survived the battle in the SMC. He should do fine. I'm guessing Dad is right. That guy reeks of a mastermind. We're through the gate. All systems normal. Switching gravity wells to normal navigation mode. What's your problem? Oh, no, it's just... You ever get a headache when we pass through a gate? Huh? What you talking about? Never mind, as long as you're okay. That odd headache's back, just like I used to get. Captain, do you read me? Loud and clear, what's up? You're about to enter the Escondido Lane, which is considered international space outside of any nation's jurisdiction. That means more pirates and few friendly spaceports until the Escondidan border. Please be careful out there. Don't worry, we can handle it. He wasn't kidding. Interceptor fighters operational. That's some creepy green stuff going on there.
Begin a bracket attack.
So it looks like we're gonna enter into Escondida.
Bracket attack, roger. Gun data links, elevation 011. Fire. Information confirmed. Inflation reading has disappeared. All guns, check firing tables and calculate force projection. Hurry!
Urgent attack on enemy target.
There we go.
All guns. Don't give the enemy an opening. Prepare for alternating fire.
Hey, Deader. Backing the rebels of the government. I don't know. I want to look at it, and I'm curious about that. But I'll take a look at what side.
Enemy Unit 3. Destroy.
Because I'm a little curious, because I know I did.
Enemy fleet maintaining position.
There we go.
Transmitting ranging data.
Because I know one thing, I'm trying to see anything that has any good battleships, because my Bordino's still holding pretty well, and I'm
Energy
already
levels
like
confirmed at
halfway in
maximum
the
for all
story, and I'm
weapons.
only like in
Fire.
the second chapter of the story.
Enemy Unit 1. Eliminate. Targets inflation reading diffusing.
Oh, Franny's now level 5. I know I got my hands for new ship design, for carriers, the Eberron. I heard that one's one of the best carriers, but more time.
Incoming bracketing salvo, 3 seconds.
Pretty much one of the best battleships in the whole game. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the Pelado or the Borodino? Wait until they open fire.
Test firing complete. Gravity radiometry.
Do you
correct.
feel like going into grinding hell? Well, what I could do is I can always grind off. There's always a thing called grinding off stream. So I can always just grind through basis and get the, and try and get others. But other than that, I don't mind. Something that can handle pretty well and doesn't break the bank.
Enemy unit 2. Eliminated. Target's inflaton reading is diffusing into the delta coordinates.
Preemptive strike. All guns, prepare to fire.
Roger. Successive fire pattern 4, 4, 9er. Fire. Enemy unit 3. Eliminated.
Begin a rapid attack on the
Enemy unit 1. Destroyed.
Oh, damn. Nothing much here. Save here so we don't have to pull that crap up. Oh wait, there was something up here I was supposed to go. No worries. Oh, the Senecula Nebula. Pretty cool. You can check where you are in the CTA. Oh, okay. Oh, is when you're number 1 on the FAME leadership board. Ah. That's pretty cool. I didn't know about that. A resource asteroid been discovered. Nice. Made some money, so that should help us out. But I'll take a look what you mean by that. Are you talking about... I've heard rumors of the infamous Corsair. Because everyone talks about on the boards like Game FAQ about how great the Corsair is in the game. I'm still low rank, unfortunately. Not even the rank 100. Ah. Frag 'em all. Oh, really?
Target locked.
I didn't know that stuff was pretty cool. So all that stuff basically is,
Dispersion pattern
that
D,
isn't
Alpha
just
Plus.
bragging rights,
All
huh?
guns synchronized. Fire. Enemy unit.
There we go. Wait until it fires again. Come on. Now we do that.
We've projected the movement pattern of the enemy fleet ahead.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I can't wait
Let's
to
take
basically
them out.
take a look at that
Permission to
stuff.
Disable output limiters on all guns.
Disable limiters. Roger. Set zone of dispersion to the target quadrant. All guns, begin barrage.
Come on. That takes care of one of the battleships.
Enemy unit 3. Eliminated.
Go.
Prepare to attack. Gunnery crew, open fire on target ship.
That's some interesting facts I did not know about.
All guns, fire.
And there we go. That pops that warship.
Enemy unit 1. Eliminate. Target's inflaton reading diffusing.
We win. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, finally some money. The Escondido sector lies beyond this gate. Once you pass through the gate, head for the planet Prestido if you to ally yourself with the government forces. Or, if you rather ally with the rebel forces, make your way to the planet Aqua Clara. Is that clear? Okay, I'll be waiting for you in your triumphant return. Remember, Captain, you will only be on your own from this point on. Oi, wait a sec, you're not going with us? Can't risk provoking our neighbor nations by allowing our regular forces to go into Escondido civil unrest. This might very well dispatch their own fleet and will be dragged into an all-out war. Plus, they'll have intel reporting that the holy nation of Aegis has a fleet standing by just waiting for an excuse to intervene. Why, that blows. Nevertheless, that's what we're standing at the moment, Captain. Yes, I understand. We'll do whatever we can. That's all we can ask of you. Good luck and happy hunting. Now we're entering Escondido. Welcome to Space Spain. We got two areas, Prestido or Agua Clara. You know what? Like the last time we did in our stream, I'm gonna whip out, I'm gonna whip out the wheel decide, shall we? And we'll let fate decide this one. There we go. This should work. So with that, let's basically make our choice, shall we? Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the side that we should side with. And we'll be siding with... Oh joy. We're now, looks like we're going for the government, folks. Hooray. Looks like we're gonna help out with the... Looks like we're gonna be government lapdogs for this one. So next stop, Prestito. Really? Go visit both before fully committing. Oh, so you go, so we're not forced. All right. Wow, this is some creepy space here in this region. Ugh. Master Ken! No, I'll be fine, Alec. Besides, we must focus on the matter at hand. We're reaching Prestito shortly. What's going on? Yuri, we got company, a whole fleet of it. Yeah, but are they friendly? Hold on, let me see. They don't want to fight. You read me. Do you read me, Warhound? This is President Aide Rogino Gimez of Escondido, and the fleet is under my command. Do you read me? This is Yuri, Captain of the Warhound. I can read you loud and clear. Ah, the Captain! President Arturo Basada has asked me to come greet you. The President awaits you at the Presidential Palace on the capital planet Presido. He requests your presence. I, too, look forward to meeting you there. Roger that. Then we'll head for Presido right away. Understood. I will go ahead and prepare you for arrival. Over and out. Over and out. Nope, I don't think I can do that. I'll have to I can't bounce back, so once I chose Prestito, that's it. Wait, unless we can do this, so can we? Nope, looks like we're committed to Prestito. We can't visit both sides, unfortunately. Oh, damn. A Führer-class battleship. A few Rapidos.
Elevated energy.
Whew, that was close. That was too close. That's okay. We all make mistakes. Besides, the Wheel of Fate declared otherwise.
Prepare for a barrage.
Enemy unit 2. Eliminate. Elevated enemy.
George, that one. Oh, come on, really? Can't escape, we can at least try and blitz them. Prepare for ramming spade! There we go.
Enemy unit 3. Eliminate. Target's inflaton reading is diffusing into the delta coordinates.
Whoa! Those guns weren't for show! Damn! Gotta take out that battleship.
Elevated enemy energy reading heading this way.
Launching snub fighters.
All guns, prepare to fire. Begin mode.
There we go. Now we can kill that damn warship.
Disable first and second limit. Transmitting gravity radiometry data. Gun batteries. Dispersion pattern D alpha plus. Maximum initial firing speed. Fire.
Well, that takes care of the enemy warship right there.
Enemy unit 1.
No more pew pew gun for you.
Enemy has been.
And there goes the shade.
Unit 2. Retreating from the battle line.
Preemptive strike. All guns.
Either way, we got this.
Enemy unit 4. Eliminate. Targets in blatant reading diffusing. Enemy unit 5.
That worked out well. We got some money too. There we go. Let's save just in case so I don't have to deal with any more ambushes. We're gonna commit with the government, so I guess now we're government dogs for the time being. Upon touchdown, Yuri and his crew are struck by the primitive conditions they see. A few scattered buildings dot the rocky landscape. Whoa! When did we just travel back in time or what? It's not nice to say things like that, Franny. Yeah, but this is supposed to be the capital planet, right? looks more like some backwater asteroid. Haha. Well, despite her unsubtle choice of words, Franny does have a point. They do seem quite technologically backward. So this planet, despite being the capital of a Federation world, somehow believes to be, backwards. Wow. The merchant retrieves a pot with an unusual pattern from his bag. When he spots Yuri, he comes over to talk. Yes, sirree, Presidio has been the center of Escandinan culture since ancient times, and there are plenty of artifacts Escandinans ruled to prove it. That's where this year's pot came from. It's a precious archaeological find, very valuable too. But I'll give it to you a really good price on it. Let's say 1 KJ. Excellent, here's your pot. Nice doing business with you, pal. Antonio Lectoro is in the tavern, drinking and looking over some blueprints with a man who looks like he could be a laborer. Like I said, the mining equipment will have to be modified like this in order to raise the mine's output. Old-fashioned machines won't cut it anymore. There are way more reliable computers available these days. Huh, you don't say. For the time being, I think I can improve a control functionality simply by replacing the mining equipment's motherboard. The board's is made in Reginald, and it's as tough as nails. I highly recommend it. Do we really have to rely on Federation technology all the time? Hey, Antonio, what are you up to? Oh, these are gentlemen who work over at the Volcanoid mine. They wanted my advice on raising the mine's output. Friend here explained all the technical mumbo-jumbo in a way that actually makes sense. He's a member of your crew? Yeah, right now he's serving as an elite engineer on my ship. Well, just let me know if you have any advice about anything else. I'm more than happy to help you out. Thanks, Chief, and here's a little something for your troubles. Go on, take it, you deserve it. Oh, no, I can't possibly. Go on, really, we'll see you around. The laborer pressed a currency card into Antonio's hand, waves goodbye, and then leaves with a big smile on his face. I really like the Escandinan people. They're really so friendly and upbeat. Me too. I'm growing very fond of this country. Got some money. Perfect. We bid you welcome, Captain. The President has been eagerly awaiting your arrival. I'm Arturo Bazandre, President of Escondido. I welcome you and your crew with open arms. Mi casa es tu casa. I'm Yuri, and we're here to help you out. So, you're the famous, or should I say, infamous Yuri. Well, we welcome that help that'll make you good use of it. Whoa. I never figured we'd be greeted by the President himself. Yes, well, I may hold the title Presidente, but our nation has been growing to do before I'm worthy of a company respect. Humble politician. How interesting.
Capitan.
Capitan, how familiar are you with the current situation of our country? Lieutenant Schrenzer filled me in on some extent. Ya veo. Well, this shouldn't take too long then. We want to end the civil war as soon as possible and start building a strong nation that could resist foreign intervention. And we would like your help in accomplishing that. Even if I'm working on Reginald's behalf? See, and if you would help build our nation's future, I believe it'll be the right thing to do. Okay, then whatever we can do to help you. Your mission involves the rebel forces and that are now gathering around the planet of Guandala, Jara, and Agua Clara. Do you think those two planets might be where the rebels are based? No, they don't have any readily identifiable bases as to speak of. Rather, I think Guadalajara and Agua Clara are simply home to a large number of rebels, sympathizers, and outright supporters. Neither of the planets are organized in resistance against the government. So you foresee guerrilla tactics rather than a conventional war. Exactamente. The only way to completely crush the rebellion is to capture their leader, Alzaldo Ochoa. Do you know where he is now? We're making every effort to locate him. But you haven't yet, Eh? It's only a matter of time before you start with the rebel fleet. Destroy the rebel ships that are now deployed around Guadalajara and Agua Clara. And if Alzavando is among them, make sure to take him alive. Okay, we'll give our best shot. I'm counting on you, Captain. I'll be at our frontline headquarters on Dorado. Visit there should you need anything. Wait a tick. Aren't you the president? How come you gotta go tell people what to do at the front? I got my start in the military, so you see, I'm really a soldier at heart. I got my start in the military, so you see, I'm really a soldado at heart. It's integrated in our culture. Only people who fight are deemed to be worthy leaders. Wow, a bunch of tough blokes, huh? Capitan, we look forward to an encouraging report from you. Oi, I've been wondering something. Don't you ever get tired of standing at attention all the time? Please. Por favor. Would you keep your voice down while the Presidente is here? Way to dodge the question. Are you telling me to be quiet makes me want to scream? Granny. Yes, sir, Captain, sir. I wanted to ask you something before you left. Yes? Do you still plan on attempting to solve the mysteries behind the epitaphs? The epitaphs? I sure didn't expect anyone to mention those here. Mr. President, may I ask you how you know such things? I'll leave a dime. But I did a background check on all your before you arrived here. That's where I came across a copy of the interrogation records when you were imprisoned by the Federation. Cody, the records that you left in your home planet to explore the mysteries behind the epitaphs and the entire universe itself. But now it seems as though you're merely obsessed with gaining power. Or have I misjudged you? Frankly, I really don't know myself. I see. Well, please excuse me for asking such personal questions. No problem. Yuri nods and proceeds to walk away, but before he gets out of the room, suddenly stops in his tracks. Thank you, President Bassar. Para qué? For bringing up the epitaphs. It feels like something that's been sleeping deep inside me and is suddenly starting to wake up. October Basarde acknowledges Yuri's response with a deep nod of approval. Well, looks like we got a mission. Let's do a save. The hard part about trying to do accents is not to try to come off as trying to avoid not stepping on teeth or eggshells when it comes to that, because I want to be able to do something that can do such because of the accent. Now we can depart Prestido, and now we have to head over to Oh wait, I almost forgot. We forgot to add our new crew member. She's been sitting in our wing for nothing. Ariana, oh, Abacus, sick. Our members that are engine. There, we got some new people now fixing on our ranks. Save that so we can continue. Works best in make. Yep, that's the idea I was trying to fix on that. Ace Engineer works better on engines and basic for that, so it should be better. Anyway, let's go down to Arigado. Let's see what ships we got. Oh, there's the Pilato, the Aragon, and the Chichora. Dang! Oh, I remember that thing. That was the boom boom. That's the boom boom gun ship. Sick. Retrieves a pot with an unusual pattern on its back and comes over to spot Yuri. Did you know Arigado has been a center of Escondidan culture since ancient times? There are plenty of ancient Escondidan ruins to prove it. This is where this here pot came from. It's a precious archaeological find and very valuable too. I'll only give it to you for, let's say, 500G. Do we have a deal? Excelente. Here's your pot. Nice doing business with you. Take the elevator and see if we can make some. The Cubair Nebula. Ow, 2K resources. let's head back. I want to take a look. Oh, we don't have access to a shipyard. Modulars. Hey. Back at the tavern, Yuri sees a merchant slumped over with his head in his hands. Ugh. Inflation's running rampant lately, with this shaky political situation here in Escondido. And I have a devil of a time coming up with a revenue projection because of it. Ay caramba! And I'm sure that like anyone help with your crew or experience in accounting, he would be the right person for the job. You're a real lightsaver. Gracias. Tavern briskly leaves the tavern, bobbing his head up and down happily as he goes. New modifications. I'm gonna save my game just in case so we can have some fun. Now we got that, we're gonna have to proceed further, so we have to go to this. We gotta go to Guadalajara. Oh damn, it's another Caesar class in Silver Palacios. None of a gun.
Energy readings. Unit. All guns. Check firing. Enemy forward.
Target locked. All guns, fire for effect.
Enemy unit 5.
Oh, that was close. Ay caramba, that thing basically, those things terrify the living snot out of me. Come on, let's see if I can hit these guys.
Let's take them out. Permission to disable output limiters on all guns.
Disable limiters. Roger. Set zone of dispersion to the target quadrant. All guns, begin barrage. Elimination confirmed. Inflaton reading has disappeared. Energy reading.
All guns, prepare to fire. Begin mode.
There we go. That should fry most of
Gun
these
crew,
guys.
Disable first and second limiter. Transmitting gravity radiometry data.
Come on, let's see what we can fry with this guy.
Dispersion pattern D alpha plus. Maximum initial firing speed. Fire.
There we go. That destroyed the enemy right there. And
Enemy unit 3. Eliminated. Target's inflaton reading is diffusing into the delta coordinates. Enemies charging weapons. Prepare for attack.
I see he's just using normal shots trying to pick off my guy, but he's trying to finish off.
Incoming.
He's trying to... Oh, I see. He's trying to hit the warship.
Energy readings from enemy.
Never mind. Looks like the snub fighters took out that battleship.
Enemy unit 1. Eliminated.
En el Frontier Escondido. Captain Odocha, Captain Rocha, I received a report stationing at the forces that we dispatched at Guadalajara has been Guadalajara has been decimated. Government forces? Where is it? Guatemala? No, it's him. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That one Reginald sent? How could Arturo be so stupid in letting a jackal like that in right through the front door? Wait, you don't think he's considering asking Reginald's regular forces for help, do you? No, he's not that stupid. He knows that he used to be an excuse to exploit our nation and its resources. But I don't think he's being deceived and needs a royal butt-kicking by yours truly to open his eyes. A royal butt-kicking? Así es. Just like I used to do when we were kids. Now that we're in Guadalajara. That should help us out a bit. Now we just go down. Hey man, you're that special prisoner guy, aren't ya? I spotted you right away. I mean, you look exactly what Hovani said you look like. You know Hovani? Hovani Telegenti? Sure do. We kind of work together. Guess that makes us partners or something. My name's Inano Kakachi. Okay, now that the intros are out of the way, let's get down to business. The info business, that is. You wanna buy some? How much you gonna cost me? 3 kg. Sounds pricey. Oh, believe me, it's worth every credit. What do you say? Okay, it's a deal. It's all yours. A data chip? Yeah, it's filled with data on the duplex electro-refining method they just developed at the Volcanoid mine. Es also bueno. It's algo bueno. Es algo bueno. How does a person like you end up with something like that? You're free to be a common laborer, no offense. Heh, none taken. Let's just say I borrowed it from the manager's office. Come on, you mean you just stole it, mate? Call it whatever you want. But that just manager's got a piracy gig on the side anyway. I'm telling you, the dude's bad news. Anyway, you saved me my hide by buying back that data from me. Now I can finally get a ship repaired. Not too shabby, eh? I'll be head over to Zero Spell as soon as the repairs are done. Why don't you drop by and see me there sometime? Emily Kokachi waves goodbye cheerfully and then walks out of the tavern with a bounce in his step. You got the duplex electro-refined method for Volcanoid. There we go. File is saved. Ay, Chihuahua, that's got a sting.
Energy reading. Unit 3.
Never mind, that's one enemy unit snubbed.
Enemy Unit 3. Elimination confirmed. Inflaton reading has disappeared. Elevated energy. Unit 2.
But they took out the fighters. Pull back, pull back. There we go.
Enemy Unit 1.
That should mess up their battleships. See what we can hit. Look like they're barraging.
Prepare for a barrage. Increase dispersion.
Enemy Unit 4.
Don't give the enemy an opening. Prepare for alternating
But it's
fire.
still terrifying for sure.
Starboard and port batteries, prepare for back-to-back fire with an interval of 2. Gun crews, fire. Enemy Unit 5.
Alright. Good news is we made it to Agua Clara, so I'm gonna save this here. people are looking for Ochora, the leader of the rebel forces, are ya? Well, I got some sweet info on you for to pass up. Maybe 200 G's, all yours. Okay, here's the scoop. I hear this merchant fella I know. That Ochora ship is custom built with technology supplied by Adis. Adis? Wait, I think that's the country Afado mentioned. Don't tell him that you never heard of the holy nation of Adis. Besides, the Galactic Federation is the kind of largest and oldest nation in the LMC. Their state religion is called Adism, and they got a long history of going up against the Federation. In fact, the two sides are caught up in a Cold War over the resources right here in the country as I speak. Now I see. That's why they're secretly supporting the rebel forces. Bingo. Always that lost technology, that Adis is really something else. I heard the ship they helped Ochoa build is covered in a membrane that blocks inflation particles through parannihilation. That sounds very high tech. What in the universe is its function? Word is it gives him almost total stealth capabilities that put him in together with optical camouflage. In other words, Ochoa's ship can pretty much disappear whenever he wants to. So that's why no one can ever find him. Yeah, we better go tell Basadre about this. Well, we got that information, so now we're basically gonna save the game here. We're gonna call it a night here, and I'm gonna basically thank the following people for tagging along. I'm gonna thank OX2, All in the Gathering, Lizard Guy, Lurks, Six Flags Magic Mountain, and the Deader One for tagging along. And also gotta thank the Deader One for pointing out information I didn't know. So actually that ranking system is actually something pretty good for once. But how do you get rewards from it anyway? So with that, I'm going to wish you all guys a good night. Have a pleasant tomorrow, and we'll see you again tomorrow after 5. So you guys will be having a good time. For me, I might be trying to do some off-stream grinding so I can get some new warship designs. And especially some new battleship cosmetics and such. So with that, you all have a good one, okay? See you tomorrow. With that, peace out, y'all.